Hello, everyone. I'm Alex.
I'm Stefan.
I am still in my 40s.
I'm going to be in my 40s for this episode.
Wow.
Okay, I'm in my 50s.
Still.
Barely.
All right. And we are starting.
Wait a minute. Where are you from?
Everyone knows that I'm a Russian.
I'm an American.
And we are starting our sixth episode,
yeah.
which will be about what, Stefan?
Oh, well, it's about gay pride since we're in World Pride here in Amsterdam at the moment. Let's just call it a gay grab bag of fun.
Wow. All right. So we're in Gay Pride. We decided to go today a little bit more off script, as you can maybe feel already. And just to check in, like what's happening right now, what's happening in our lives. It also was quite a while since we joined you. So it was, I think, more than a month, right? Since the last
it's
episode.
been over a month. And I think if we're going to really start with World Pride here in Amsterdam, I should start with the really important piece of World Pride gay news that we got just a couple days ago.
Oh my God.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Apparently Madonna's coming.
No!
I know, like I give a shit. Anyway.
You did. You wanted to go. You wrote to me yesterday.
I mean,
you almost bought the ticket to the place where
gonna
she will not be performing, by the way.
Probably not, yeah, because I guess she's going to be at AFAS?
Yeah, she will be at...
Oh, so she's not actually going to be at one of the poor people concerts.
No.
Yeah, okay, surprising.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so there's like a kind of for everybody concert in the Museumplein.
Yeah.
For the Unity concert.
Yeah.
Or the closing concert. And I assumed that she was going to be at one of these, but no, she won't sully her...
Yeah.
Her granny legs at one of those concerts.
We should admit that we respect Madonna and what she did for the community.
How could you not? She is an amazing supporter of gay people, always has been. And
we really enjoy her last album.
You really enjoyed her last album.
Everyone.
I thought it was good.
I mean, you need to give it a second chance.
Okay, I'll give it a second chance, but I don't think it's going to change my life. She's no Rosalia.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, Gay Pride is happening, and this year it's World Gay Pride, which is
by the way, the first time I heard this the other day. Amsterdam has never hosted World Pride before. This is the first time that it's happened. And we're here.
It's the first time I hear the World Pride name. I didn't know this exists.
Really? You haven't read in the past about
No.
Somehow it always seems to be in Madrid. I don't know. It just seems like whenever I hear World Pride, it's Madrid. Like once in New York, but it feels like it's happened in Madrid like 10 times.
All the other times.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but every city gets the World Pride designation at some point.
Every city, you think?
Well, probably not Indianapolis, Indiana, but...
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
But this time it's in Amsterdam, indeed. And I think the reason for that is because we are also celebrating that in the Netherlands it was
25 years
ago.
Since marriage equality.
Indeed, the first gay marriage happened here. Well, what can I say? It's filling up with gays.
Oh my God. I don't think I've ever seen so many gays.
Right?
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're everywhere you don't want to be.
No, but seriously, you kind of like walk around and you
can't swing a dead cat without hitting several gays.
And when I say gays, of course, we mean like all LGBT.
We mean queers.
Q plus people. So not only gays, but we are paying attention to gays mostly.
Yeah, but actually, I have seen lesbians. I have seen trans people.
Really? How do you know?
I mean, they walk among us. What are you talking about?
All right. So World Pride is happening, and this means that we have I think I read an article about it, that we have like 3 times more people
gays
coming.
In the city.
People coming than usually.
I'm curious, how many non-gays are coming to Amsterdam for World Pride?
Oh, I think a lot.
5 or 6 at least.
Family, all the family. And this means, so we have lots of people. This means that we have indeed lots of events.
Lots of events.
We are not visiting almost anything.
We did not get our shit together for this. I mean, there's like things at Museumplein. There's things at like kind of all over the city.
Yeah.
I mean, we went to the march, which was really nice. So last week...
True, but we go every year.
We do, but I don't know. It felt kind of like there was a little bit more this year. You didn't think?
More people.
More people. And, I mean, it's the good thing about the march, which is sort of the first kind of big gathering event, is that I like it because it's a little more political. You really feel like you're, speaking up and supporting equality. What?
Palestine.
Yeah, among other things, right? Supporting oppressed people, supporting equality around the world, but obviously with a focus on queer rights.
And Palestine.
Yeah. I think it's a really nice event to go to. You walk this year. We met in Dam Square and we walked to the Vondelpark and
the Queen was there.
And the Queen was there. Queen Maxima was there, supporting us, supporting our equality. I did not hear exactly what she had to say, but I heard it was really supportive and moving.
And she had a nice hat.
Apparently, a fascinator. I think. I'm not sure it was a hat. It's more like a fascinator.
I don't know this word.
A fascinator is like one of those things that women
covers
at
partially
weddings in particular like tack onto their hair, and it's kind of like this flowery thing. And
this was that.
Yeah. And the mayor spoke also quite in support. Of
but she's always around.
Yeah.
So we did this thing, and we are going to Funhouse on Saturday, right?
Okay.
Are you excited, Stefan?
I was months ago, and Alex said, "Oh my God, everything is selling out.
Not
we have
months,
to get
years.
months
Ago when we were planning.
We're planning this. You're like, everything is selling out. We have to get a ticket. I'm like, what's left? He's like, Funhouse. And that's honestly not my favorite party. But we had to get tickets because everything was selling out. So we got tickets to Funhouse. And
so at least we do one thing.
We're going to do one thing.
This will be amazing.
It'll be amazing.
Maybe Stefan will find a husband.
Maybe Alex will have public sex. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, okay. I've been to 4 fun houses, maybe 5.
Yeah. And every time you went with me was amazing.
That's true. Mm-hmm. And 2 of them were very much not amazing. And 2 of them were okay. No, 3 of them were not amazing.
What was wrong when you didn't like it?
I don't know. Like I accidentally stumbled upstairs and I don't know, probably slipped on some cum. Like people were like having sex on this. Yeah. It was very, very
sleazy.
Public sexy. Yeah. Public sex, which is fine, but it's not. Yeah. It's just not my vibe. And also the music wasn't like
great,
amazing, and it was really like hot and sweaty and I think that was the point. But,
some of our friends, they love it.
Yeah. On the other hand, we've met some amazing people there. Our friend Sinan, he really, really amazing guy who you met at one fun house, and we've all become really, really good friends.
True.
So you never know where you're going to meet amazing people.
Yeah.
And we're going to go into it with an open mind, and I hope the music will be better than last time.
And if we meet someone next episode, we will tell you about it.
Yeah. You know what? We should go to this with an intent to really meet someone, because oftentimes we're not talking to other people. We should make it our business to meet at least one person.
Bring some material.
To introduce ourselves to one person and to talk to at least one person.
Okay. Together?
Not just to each other.
As we always do.
Although what we can do, which might make it a bit easier because we're both very, very shy, is you find somebody to introduce to me and I'll find somebody to introduce to you.
We will be the bait for each other.
Yeah. I think the term you're looking for is wingman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Which is the opposite of a cock blocker.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Okay. So we will report back next time.
All right. So we have some plans, hopefully. Yeah. And talking about Pride, do you think it's it's filling in with gay people all over the world?
Lots. Oh, so and I mean, I should mention, because we're here in Amsterdam, that this march that we go to, which is a little bit political, that we really enjoy, is just the first event, right? The main event really is the Canal Pride, which is, if you've never experienced Canal Pride in Amsterdam, it's fucking amazing because the floats are really floating. They're on the canal. It's a series of boats that are traveling through the Prinsengracht.
True.
And it is like no other pride parade around the world. Well, like other ones in Amsterdam or in the Netherlands, but it's quite unique in the world, and it's
really selling it.
It's really kind of amazing to experience.
Yeah, you're really selling it.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some drawbacks, of course, like the number of people. And,
I mean, you don't necessarily want to see it 7 times, right? Like we have. But the first couple times, I think, are really special.
And by the way, you've been to the boat once.
Yeah, once my friend Javier invited me to be. He was working for Endemol at the time, and they had a boat in, I think it was 2018, and this boat was filled with actors from 20 years of this well-known Dutch soap opera called Goede Tijden, Slechte Tijden, which means good times, bad times.
Just to notice how good Stefan's Dutch is.
I mean, I'm practically fluent. And what's great is the reason that they decided on this cast and this show to represent on this boat is because apparently it was the first television show in the Netherlands to feature a gay kiss and gay romance. So I was on this boat with all these supposedly famous... Not naked. Famous Dutch... Well, one guy had his shirt off. Famous Dutch actors who I didn't know, but who seemed very nice. And we danced and smiled. And I have to say, if you're on one of those boats and you're facing the crowd, and this is going the entire length of the canal, by the end of that, your jaw hurts so badly from this smile that you are like forcing on yourself and the crowd.
Not only jaw, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so the city is filling in with gays. Is it easier to date?
To meet somebody during Pride?
Yeah. What's your experience in dating during Prides?
Well, honestly, if I think back to every year that I've been here, I'm not sure there's even been one time at one Pride. I'm thinking...
This gives us a lot of material to talk about. All right. Okay, not here. How about in general?
Oh, yeah. In New York, I was like, for many years running, it's like, yeah, I'd always end up taking somebody home.
Wow. Basically. Okay.
I was younger.
Yeah. Well. Okay. And your first experience with Pride or dating through Pride?
Oh, you mean like ever?
Well, yeah.
Wow, I think my first gay pride event was a really small one in Paris in the early 90s.
Wow.
And there were like maybe 3,000 people.
That's fancy, like for an American.
But when
my first gay pride was in France.
Oh yeah, doesn't that sound fancy?
It does sound fancy.
Yeah, it wasn't that fancy, because it was in the middle of the AIDS crisis. It was kind of a sad event in some ways, right? Because we're marching to be recognized, to get to like try to convince governments to accept gay people and speed up treatments and research, and it was a bit of a dark time.
Coming more to the positive side, I don't remember, was it a Pride or something else? You were telling me a story when you went to somewhere when you didn't have a place where to stay.
Oh no, this was not a Pride.
It was not a Pride.
It was a shame.
Okay.
No, they're a friend of mine in Northern California. We were living in San Francisco, and there was this place called the Russian River, sort of north.
The Russian River.
It's called the Russian River. Oh yeah. Oh, we have to go there.
Oh
maybe.
My God.
Yeah, you need to see that place.
I need to experience.
And it was a place that, especially for big holidays like Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, that hordes of gay people would go up there, and they would camp, and they would also stay in motels and lodges, and the whole place was just filled with gays. And my friend Brad at the time, like just a few days before, I think it was before 4th of July, it might have been Labor Day, and he said, guess where we're going this weekend? I'm like, where? He's like, we're going up to the Russian River. I'm like, oh my God, you got it all figured out, you organized it. I mean, we didn't really, it seemed like we were way too late. He's like, no, don't worry, I got it taken care of. And I'm like, amazing. So we rent a car, or maybe I had a car at the time. We get in the car. We're driving up like Friday afternoon or something. And I said, oh, so tell me, where are we staying? He's like, well, we're going to meet guys and stay at their place. And I went, the fuck? He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Like, there'll be people all over the place, and somebody will have a tent or a room or a sofa. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, it'll be fine.
Wow.
So we went up and we went to some parties and we were dancing and playing. And then it was getting really late and I was getting tired. And I met this guy that I wasn't even like really particularly into. And he took me back to his tent. And then unfortunately, he was kind of like high on something. So he didn't want to sleep at all. And I'm like, I need to sleep. So I kicked him out of his own tent.
Wow.
And he went
I
wandering back to the woods while I slept.
Wow.
I woke up the next morning. I got separated from Brad. I'm like, where the hell is he? And I'm walking through town looking.
Yeah, because there were no cell phones.
No, there were no cell phones, and then so I'm like, well, I'm gonna go back to the car and get some stuff and get a change of clothes. And I walk back to the car, and there he was, curled up in the back seat, asleep.
So you found a place at the end, and he didn't.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Stefan, this is basically how Stefan is organizing our trip at the moment to US.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
We will be sleeping with other people.
Yeah, you'll be meeting people. That's how you're gonna. No, I don't do that anymore. Now that I'm established.
But I remember when I was hitchhiking. In lots of cases, at the end.
Wait, roll back. Hitchhiking.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
No, I mean.
Alex thinks we're going to hitchhike in the U.S. And I'm like, you might as well just like stab yourself.
So when I was hitchhiking, you would be surprised how many people at the end would invite you to stay at their place.
Would I be surprised?
You would be surprised. And and it's a very nice experience.
Is that how you paid for your hitchhiking?
You did for free.
Oh.
Just for the pleasure.
Oh, okay. Well, great.
And for the food.
That's how you
one
friends.
Guy, he bought us a bottle of wine, actually.
Us?
Me and a girlfriend I was traveling with.
Oh, you were bi?
Maybe to her. Bi is a big word.
Yeah.
Talking about bi, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, so I met a straight Dutch guy. Recently. Who wanted to have some...
Who you went on a date with?
Yes, whom I went to a date with, and he wanted to have some experience.
In quotes, experience? You mean he wanted to like explore physically?
Yeah, he wanted to explore. Yeah. And he was more or less...
Did
you? A little bit. But he is more or less your age. And,
oh my God.
I know. I'm so open-minded. But he lied about his age, so...
Up or down? Well, of course,
yes.
Down. So what did he say he was?
He said that he was like 50, I think.
And when you looked at him, did you believe it?
No, he looks pretty good. Yeah, he looks pretty good. So
you believe
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
I think as we were discussing before in the previous episode.
You didn't count the tree rings to see what
tree rings. But he is really like very straight in lots of ways. And
like he wasn't clean?
He was very clean.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not very straight.
Yeah. But interesting experience. And I was thinking about it because he was also very... But I think this could be Dutch thing. He was very scientific also.
Oh, like he was experimenting and like taking notes about whether this was for him?
Mental notes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was kind of like connecting in his head, like, yeah.
Is this a thing that I really want to explore?
Do I feel? Yeah, and talking about that. Like, yeah,
while it was happening.
Yeah, which was
do
a
I
little
like this
bit
penis
a turn off
inside
for
of
me.
How's this feel? Hold on, let me check in with myself.
Which is a little bit of a turn off.
Yeah.
Right?
More than a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm going in 1 inch, 2
or like,
inches.
do you like my dick? Like, do I have a good dick? Like,
oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, you do not.
From one hand, I do understand, and you're kind of mature, and you're doing something for the first time. And
like,
he was really like, he didn't know what prep is, for example.
Okay.
I mean, he was completely.
Did he know what anal sex was?
Yeah, this he knows because he had this with women before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where they pegged him?
I don't think so. Well,
okay.
maybe.
Maybe.
But this was an interesting interaction.
It's funny because I also recently had an interaction with a
straight guy.
Well, I met this guy online, and we went to have a date. And on the date, and he's from like a small town in the north, and he's Dutch.
Okay.
And on the date, he tells me that he basically has been married for 20-some years and has 4 kids.
With a woman.
With a woman. And just a couple years ago, realized he had to do something and came out.
Yeah.
And that it was quite a difficult time for his family, but now they all get along very well.
Okay.
And so, yeah, he told me this on a date. And then, he was pretty nice. But when we ended up, we had a second date. On the first date, we didn't do anything physical at all. The second date, we did, and quickly realized that
it's not working.
Yeah, this was. I'm like,
that's what.
Like right in the middle of it, we're both like looking at each other, and I could tell we were both thinking,
it's not working.
You know what? Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he came out as bi, or
no, he came out as gay.
As gay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So he's on his journey, and also
at what age?
He's in his 50s.
Wow.
So good for him for like coming out. Also lives in a small town in the north, although he has some relatives that are gay. So like I don't think there's any issues around being gay. But obviously, when you've lived a whole other life in a different way,
it's hard to change the gear.
Yeah. And I don't think we were very aligned politically at all, because he said a couple disparaging things about Moroccans, and I really didn't like that. So
racism detected.
Easy Dutch racism.
Easy go.
I mean, it's interesting if you talk to people about this World Cup from a few weeks ago, and people are like, oh my God, and then Morocco won, and they were making all this noise and screaming and yelling and honking in the street. And I said, yeah, that was annoying, but do you really think if the Dutch had won, it would be any different? They'd also be honking and screaming and making all this noise in the street. The problem is sports. The problem is straight people in sports. The problem is not one team or another team. It's like whoever's team won. By the way, that game was played at fucking 4 a.m. So the honking started at like 4 a.m. and it was crazy.
Yeah, football.
What a concept.
Okay, so talking about dates, since we're on the dates, how was? Do you want to talk about the recent experience with the Russian? No.
Okay, so I went on a
because
date.
It was the first time
it wasn't the first time I've ever been out with a Russian.
The first time?
It's the first time in Amsterdam that I've been out with a Russian.
You've never been with a Russian.
I have in New York. I was with a Russian.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count. Only my life only started here.
But like in New York, like Russian who were born and grew up in Russia.
Yeah, 1 or 2. They're all over the place in New York.
No, this doesn't count.
Well, okay. Anyway, yeah, I met this guy, and he was quite handsome, but as is the case, this is not related to him being Russian. As is the case,
who knows?
I don't think it's related. But as is the case with many good-looking people, sometimes they really are terrible in bed because they've never had to learn to try, and they just like he was he was no prize. So, but
was it the worst sex you had this year?
Oh wow!
Or ever?
Definitely not the worst sex I've had ever.
Okay.
Oh, I've had some bad.
We should have a separate episode about that.
And by the way, I want to say that most of the time, there's no such thing as good or bad sex. There's compatible sex, right? So you're like, somebody kisses in the way that you like to kiss. You're compatible kissers, right? Although some people are objectively just terrible kissers and terrible,
right?
But no, this guy, it was just not good. But
since we're talking about Russians, I just recently watched a funny video somewhere in the social media where the Russian guy who moved to Europe, I think, like quite some time ago. He was complaining how weird it is to him that people are answering the messages very, very slowly in Europe.
You mean like not within a minute or two?
Yeah.
But I mean, the whole point of text messaging is that it's
that you can
it's
answer
not a phone
anytime.
call. Yeah,
No. You're right. But like in Russia, and I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think in all the post-Soviet Union space, for some reason,
it's considered rude to not.
And it's like you have to always, answer pretty quick. And it's actually quite funny because when I was in Kazakhstan the last time, so I think I matched with someone in Tinder, and I wrote something like the first.
Hi.
Yeah. And the guy immediately answered to me, like immediately.
So much so you thought it was a bot.
Well, I so forgot about that, like that people can really, because here, I don't know how's your experience, but here, like if you're matching with someone like in Tinder or whatever, like they will get back to you next day.
Maybe next year. Yeah.
Next year.
No, some people, there's the
in
whole
a
spectrum.
week, in 5 days. But no, with this guy, we started chatting, and then so immediately, and then the same night we had a date.
Ooh, how was the date?
It was nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
But to my point is that I forgot about it. Like, and it was totally normal for me when I was back there in Russia. But I forgot this feeling. Like here, first they will answer like in 5 days or something. Secondly, you will write back. They will answer again in 5 days or something.
I mean, I think there's a balance, right? I feel like it's polite to respond.
No, but that's not my question. Sorry, it's my question is more like how is it, because I didn't think about it that much, and then the guy brought this in the video, and indeed that's right. That's like we are responding way faster. How is it you think in US? Is it like here? Is it any different?
I feel like it's changed over time. I feel like many years ago it used to be more likely for people to respond quickly, and I think as text messaging and phone dating and mobile dating and everything has become more prominent, I think that the culture has changed and that people are less and less connected to the idea of a
You're answering quite fast almost always. Like if you're not busy and if you're not answering fast, you're always like coming with story or something.
And that's the way that I grew up. And I think it's not
and
unrelated.
Americans, I think
we feel like there's a responsibility to answer because it's polite.
I don't think.
And if you don't want to, then don't have the conversation. Say, oh, you know what? I'm not interested, or tell someone, look, I'm at work right now, but I can get back to you later today or tomorrow. I think it's. I always favor being polite.
But I don't think. I think politeness is also something cultural. Right?
Of course,
so it's connected in your head.
There are cultural norms, and the cultural norm here is maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe never.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that I actually built an extension for my browser that if you log into Tinder, you can search and filter by the last responses people made within X number of days, and then click a button to automatically unmatch from the people that haven't responded in over 7 days.
Do you unmatch or do you block?
I unmatch. Yeah, and then I match with them again.
and you don't remember them.
It's a way to keep a library of possibilities
open.
Yeah. And then everything old is new again, right? You're like, I don't know, you seem vaguely familiar, but
yeah. Well,
second chances.
Talking about second chances, we're discussing. I was discussing with you another day. So, if you are in the relationship for a long period of time,
let me remember what that was like. Got it.
And then you split, and we have some friends. I think I have some friends who split like that. You have some friends. How is it like?
Do you still talk to both of them? What are you asking?
Yeah, like
it depends on if I liked both of them. We all have those relationships. We all know those friends who like one half of the couple you're much closer to than the other half, and so if they break up, you might end up naturally spending more time with one than the other. And there are other couples that you really like both of them, and you could see spending time with both of them. And it also depends on what's their relationship. Was it an amicable breakup? Are they okay spending time together afterwards, all as a group? Some are, and that's great. And some are really bitter and don't want to see the other person. So I think it really depends.
And then they get back together.
Yeah. Oh my God, you just reminded me though, when you said like people who've been together for a long time. One of the things this Dutch guy that I went on the date with, who'd been married for all these years, said to me when he asked me about my dating history, and I told him about I've had a couple 5-year relationships, a couple 2-year relationships, 1-year relationships. And then he said to me, why do you think you've never had a long relationship? And I went, bitch, 5 years is a long time. Like for me, I didn't really think, it didn't even occur to me that I hadn't had long relationships. Like I know guys who've never had more than like 2 months or 3 months or a week with someone. And it was funny. His perspective was that I had never had a long-term relationship. And I consider 5 years to be very much a long-term relationship.
How he defines,
I guess, 1 26-year relationship with a woman and children.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm
like, why have you only had one relationship?
Why do you have a relationship with a woman?
Yeah.
We judge based on our experience.
Of course. We think, I guess, somewhat naturally that our way of being is the norm. Yeah.
Is the norm.
Yeah.
So, talking about the norm and coming back to the pride topic, I was invited to the gay gathering.
What's that? And why wasn't I invited?
The guy randomly matched with me somewhere.
Oh, is this a chill?
So that's the thing. That's the thing.
Did he send you pictures of the other guys who were going to be there?
No, so he matched with me. We started talking, and then he's like, "Do you want to go to this like gay gathering?" And I started asking...
Is it like Magic the Gathering?
And I started asking him all these questions, basically, as you're asking. Because first, of course, because we're in Amsterdam and we had an episode about that, I thought that it's something sexual.
Okay.
And I started checking...
You hoped it was something sexual.
No.
Oh.
I thought.
Okay.
I hoped. It's like I don't have enough sexual activities in Amsterdam. And I started asking him, and also it's a bit kind of weird question. How would you ask it? Like if somebody is inviting you to some gathering. Yeah.
I'd say, tell me about this gathering.
Okay. Well, I asked him something. What does it mean? Like what is the gathering about? Something like.
And what did he say?
And he was like, just a gathering. Just a gathering of gay people?
Okay. I guess to determine, I would say, should I bring a bottle of wine? Should I bring snacks?
Should I bring lube?
Should I bring glue?
No. Should I bring condoms?
Oh, yeah. Lube and condoms. Yeah. He's
nobody,
like, condoms? No.
Nobody uses condoms nowadays. No, so apparently...
Should I bring my sister?
Apparently, he sent me the link to the website.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's a website for the gathering?
Yeah.
And
it's like a sort of community he's trying to build worldwide.
Like Ecstatic Dance or something?
Yeah, but commercial.
Oh, okay. Oh, commercial.
Yeah.
So you pay to go?
Yeah.
Oh, so he didn't really invite you?
Well, no. He said that he's like testing it here, so it's for free.
He's putting you on the list.
Probably.
Oh, nice.
To spam me afterwards.
You have to send me a link to this thing. I want to see.
Oh, do you want to? I can.
I want to see the link.
I can.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think he's coming. I think he lives in US. I think he's coming for Spain. No, Spain. He's coming for Pride, and because there are so many gays, it's a good place to recruit.
Yeah. Okay.
But through the website, it was still not very clear for me, like
what kind of gathering. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe the energy of the gathering decides what kind of gathering it's going to be. Whether it's like
an orgy
or like a knitting club
an orgy.
or something, or maybe crochet.
Depends on who's coming.
Or naked yoga
Yeah.
Or like a.
Or like explore your anus.
Yes, yeah. Or some consciousness raising circle.
Spiritual.
Yeah.
Circle of
Maybe
love.
it's like a share fan club. You don't know.
Share fun club.
Yeah.
I would go.
It could be anything.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think I will go though, but I will send
me
you
the
link,
website, and
I can
we'll
and I can tell that I am coming, and this will be you, and nobody will understand the difference, basically.
I'm not going without you. What the fuck?
You need to go out separately without me, otherwise, how would you find a boyfriend?
I always go out separately without you, and I still don't have a boyfriend. So how's that working out? And every time we do go out together, people are like, "Are you two boyfriends or brothers or both
or lovers?"
Yeah.
We should have this
an episode just about that, about the number of times people
and just like
thought we were
just like that
related.
So yeah, and the last thing from my list of the spontaneous topics for
you have a list,
a small list, for today was coming back to the orgies and open relationship, and I think that basically the best episode which we have, I was checking the statistics.
Mm-hmm.
I think the most
popular,
not even popular, the one which people finding the most in through search
is the chill one.
Is the one which is called like about orgies.
Yeah.
So I think name matters. So probably we should put the word orgy
in every
episode.
Title. Yeah.
In every title.
Episode 6, orgy. Episode 7, orgy.
And yet another orgy.
Yeah.
So I think we should talk about orgies a bit more. So and orgies, I'm trying to breach it with the open relationship. Orgies, open relationship, and
well, how many people makes an orgy for you?
How many people makes an orgy?
Yeah.
More than 2.
So basically, we know people that are in orgies, not three-way relationships. Not thruples, but orgies.
No, they're in thruples, and they're having orgies all the time.
Just by nature of being in a three-way relationship.
Yeah,
okay.
Right.
Well,
just by nature, we're having
it's a low bar.
With our
I think
partners,
it's 4 or more.
We're having gay sex.
I think it's 4 or more.
So if it's a relationship of 4 people, they're having an orgy all the time?
Well, no. What's 3 people is a ménage à trois.
Okay.
To use a French word.
Fancy.
And 4 people or more is an orgy.
Okay.
Denkig.
Anyway, so I was thinking about the open relationship, and I think we were talking about it a lot, but I was curious. I was talking to one of the friends, and we were discussing that they're going to open the relationship, and the kind of the immediate reaction was that he didn't want to share it with other people.
I think that's kind of weird because on the one hand, telling you that they've decided to be open, but don't tell anyone. Well, then...
Did it happen to you with anyone else from your friends group?
Who opened their relationship but had shame about it?
Well,
if I can say this, and don't take this the wrong way, but you were a little sheepish about the nature of your relationship being open.
Interesting term.
Do you not remember? You know this term, sheepish? I mean, it's a good term because it really, like a...
No, I was saying it's an interesting term.
Oh, yeah. But am I wrong? Were you not a little bit... Did you not have a little bit of reticence to talk about the openness of your own relationship?
Point. I think it's a fair point. I forgot it, but you're right. And I think also what was always annoying to me, people are always asking in this case, who was the one who proposed it?
Who's the one that stabbed the relationship in the heart?
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Don't you think?
The implication is that only one wanted to open it and the other didn't, or that the relationship is falling apart, or that...
and that's the thing. I think it's very much connected.
And maybe that's why he was a little bit reticent.
Maybe. No, but no, that's a fair point. And I think it's so funny because we are talking a lot here about... different forms of being, and we by default we are not like others, but at the same time there are certain certain ways how the life should be built, how
do you mean the sort of meta messages from society telling us how our life should
what
be
we
built,
call heterosexual normative
heteronormative
heteronormative things. And although we are
even though they are not following these rules, right?
Yeah.
But they're subject to these unspoken rules
Yeah,
that
the
are
social
pervade the culture.
pressure, and that like not nobody, but like it's hard to believe for people that you can be in the successful, in the very good, very happy and lovable relationship, but you can be polyamorous, you can be open, you can be whatever you want to be.
Don't ask, don't tell, right? You can be
don't ask, don't tell.
A couple times a year.
Whatever works,
right?
Whatever works.
This is the thing that I think people miss that is so central to a good relationship. There is no right way to be in a good relationship. What the thing that's the most important for me anyway is honesty, and that you're honest with each other, and you tell each other honestly what you want. And if two people decide on a particular form of a relationship and it works for them, it's not wrong. It's only wrong if there's abuse or
talking about honesty. Do you think that I don't know if in English you say like that. We say like a white lie, the lie to save.
Yeah, well, a white lie is a lie that doesn't do any damage to anyone, right?
Or which is trying to protect. We are saying this in Russian when we are trying to protect. So basically, you are lying
to protect the feelings of somebody else.
Yes. To protect the feelings. Like for example, like you're in a close relationship. We're more into the heterosexual world now, and you had. You cheated, basically. Maybe you were drunk. It was a mistake, whatever. Do you have to talk about that?
With your friends or with your partner?
With your partner.
Oh, I think it's completely up to you. However,
but
for me personally, nothing is more damaging to a relationship than lying.
Even when you believe that this will be more like it was nothing, it was a mistake. Like, why mentioning that? Like,
okay, let me put it this way. Let's say that something like this happened, and you found out about it years later, and you then knew that your partner never told you about this, but you found out about it. Do you not think that would be more damaging?
But let me make it more complicated. He never lied about it. He just never mentioned that.
Well, it's like saying...
No, that's different. That's different. One thing is actually to lie, to say that, I don't know, I went to one place, but actually I was in another place. Like, but the other thing is just kind of never mention that. Like...
Okay. You know what? I'm really sorry I didn't mention that I had gonorrhea. And
no, but this is different. Gonorrhea is something which your partner can
catch.
So this is damage.
I never mentioned that I had terminal cancer when we met, and I'm probably going to die in the next year.
This is something which I can tolerate.
Oh, okay. You could tolerate meeting somebody, going on dates, falling in love with someone, and them not telling you this until
Because I was happy. I was happy all this time.
I was abused as a kid, or I'm secretly married. That's a good one. That's a good one, actually, because this is really about lying and telling the truth. I have a family somewhere else, and when I go on those business trips, I'm actually going to spend time with my other family. Aha, that's a good one.
No, this is bad, I think.
Yeah.
But once again, if we're talking about
but what if you're happy, you've been happy, so your partner goes 1 week a month on these business trips, so what?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is better not to know. It's interesting because I'm reading right now. I told you this to the east of Edom, and there is this part of it where the guy, his wife is the mother of his kids. She left him and became a whore, and he is lying to his kids that she's dead, that she died
because she's a whore. And it's so embarrassing for the family or something.
Yeah, of course, because it's the beginning of the 20th century.
This movie we saw about the old woman who she has this terrible relationship with her daughter because when she was right,
Françoise Ozon. Yeah. So this is and he has this conversation with his Chinese servant, whether to tell them the truth or not. And he believes that the truth will destroy them.
And that it's better for them to have a good idea of their mother than have an idea of her as a whore?
That this will destroy them. And so he believes that he shouldn't tell them. Although the Chinese guy, he's saying, no, you have to tell them, because if they, the same as you're saying, if they find out,
they're really going to hate you for
exactly. They're going to hate you because they can doubt afterwards everything you said to them.
That's true. I think that's true.
Apart from that.
Yeah, I think.
But he believes that the truth is so damaging to them that...
There's also, I think, something analogous to this that's related, but it's not... what about keeping someone else's secret, right? Like... that might be damaging or might change your view on somebody.
Somebody asks you not to tell this to anyone, but you told.
Don't tell so and so that I slept with his sister,
or that I have AIDS, for example.
Yeah, or whatever, right? And this is something that you keep from your partner, and the two of you are friendly with this person, and it's something that if your partner finds out and you knew all these years.
Yeah, I tell Max everything.
Yeah, I mean, I tell my.
I just tell him. I just tell him that do not mention this to anyone. It's a secret, but
I've got something really juicy to tell you.
But these things, but anyway.
So what have we resolved?
What's our resolution?
What is the resolution of this this question for you?
I think I'm.
You believe in the virtue of a white lie, or the okayness of a white lie.
I do.
Okay.
I do. But also I think that's something which is changing with the time. Maybe... For
you or in general?
No, I think in general this type of things, it's the same as, remember I asked you once, what do you think, will you forgive in a way if someone is very smart, like really genius, but mean?
No. Actually,
yeah, but you said to me that in your 40s, like...
Oh, no, when I was much younger.
Yeah,
not in my 40s, in my 20s.
Well, okay, when you were much younger...
I valued intellect over everything. And in fact, I came to realize that was a really stupid thing to value, that valuing kindness is much, much better than valuing intellect. Because indeed, I think when I was much younger, I just... equated intellect with being smart enough to always do good, and I came to realize that no, some very smart people are doing terrible things.
True. And not smart as well.
Yeah. I mean, there's evil people all over the place. There's mean people all over the place, and there are I think the things that are much better to value are kindness and empathy and good things.
So my resolution, I think, happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride.
Especially here in Amsterdam, and everyone who is going to see Madonna.
And even the people that aren't going to see Madonna. Even the poor people. I hope you have a lovely Pride.
Yeah, I hope that you'll have a good time.
And have pride in yourself.
Yeah, and enough respect to tell the truth, and to tell the truth at least to yourselves, and that
and to do something good for the community.
Right, and that we will find someone, the new husband for Stefan, at the fun house.
At Fun House.
Yeah, and I think that's my resolution.
Oh, you have a Gay Pride resolution. You know what? Actually, I just think that as a resolution, the thing that we should strive for, or the thing that I really appreciate in people, if possible, is that, and I think my mother told me this when I was growing up, and it really stuck with me, and it's really something that I cling to, and that I hope I'm able to accomplish, which is that I think it's a nice idea to want to leave the world just a little bit better than you found it. We don't have the power to do the most amazing things everywhere, but I think in small ways, in the ways we treat each other, in the ways that we, value our friends and community, that we can make a small difference. Maybe not a huge difference, but that I think that's a really good and worthy goal to have. Is just to leave the world a little bit better than you found it, not a little bit worse, if you can.
Yeah, like Republican Party.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, very important. I know that some of you are listening to that and you are not subscribed to our podcast, whatever platform you have. So please.
And that's the way you could make the world a better place.
Yeah. So please do that. Please do that. Subscribe, like, and also lots of people are sharing their comments to us privately. Please share these comments on the platforms, and this will be very nice. We will be happy to have them, to read them, and just help us with promoting this activity among other people. I think
Look at
this
you
would
putting
be,
on your business face.
yeah. Well, we're not getting anything out of it, right? I think it's for the people to share some wisdom.
No, it's great. Wisdom, I don't know, but it's nice to share this, and it's nice to get feedback from people. That's true.
So please subscribe, comment, like. This is really helping us and thriving, and really helping us to move forward with that. With the new episodes, we have quite some ideas, and thank you so much for listening.
Yep, thanks for listening, and happy World Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride.
Bye.